deletes tweets after questions about controversial content. American Tennys Sandgren, one of the surprises of the men's Australian Open quarter-finals, deleted nearly all of his tweets as a way to move forward after his controversial social media activity came under scrutiny this week. Some of his controversial tweets and links forced him on Monday to address questions on whether he supported right-wing ideas. "I put a program on that just deletes tweets," Sandgren said in an ESPN interview that aired Tuesday morning. By then, all of his tweets since 2016 had been deleted. "It's not something I'm really necessarily embarrassed about or anything like that. It just seemed like creating a version of a cleaner start is not a bad call." Some of the controversial Twitter activity included a retweet of an alt-right personality who attended the Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville. Sandgren was asked Monday if he supported the alt-right movement and responded, in part, by saying, "I think some of the content is interesting," before following up with, "As a firm Christian, I don't support things like that." In the ESPN interview on Tuesday, the Gallatin, Tennessee, native said that he misspoke about finding some alt-right content interesting. "I think that was incorrect," he said. "Definitely not alt-right content interesting. Just some individual's specific content, just following information. I don't find information like that to be of value. That's not who I am as a person in any way." More, Tennys Sandgren faces questions about social media links to alt-right movement. Tennys Sandgren is on a roll. Sandgren, who had never won a main draw match in a Grand Slam prior to this tournament, said Tuesday he's learned from his time in the spotlight. He said he has to take a hard look at some things in the past that I've either said or portrayed, but also noted that he thinks his character speaks for itself. "I'm comfortable with the person I am," Sandgren said. "I'm more than happy to talk with people and let people know how I feel about things. I'm a learning, growing 26-year-old who definitely doesn't have it all together. I definitely understand that I have very few, if any, actual answers. I'm just trying to learn and grow as a person, trying to continue to hear all sides of all these different arguments. With all this different kind of volatile political culture we have going on in the States right now, I'm definitely open and receptive to information. I want to treat people correctly and with honor and dignity and respect. That's who I am going forward." Contributing, Roxana Scott. Photos, Australian Open, best of quarterfinals.